Good evening, everybody. First off, this album, Avalanches, is Since I Left You, is 25 years old now. It was like the start of 2000s, just taking us gently into the new millennium. We have this wonderful mix of samples, and great blend of chill music. We're gonna enjoy that. If you're watching VOD on YouTube, of course, you can go and check out the Avalanches album, Since I Left You. Just put it on, listen a lot. We're gonna take a little trip though. Yeah, Geoguessr's got some nice big weekly club missions. My club is not that big right now. It's still growing. But 9 million points for one or two people, that's no problem. Across all the classic universe. It's supposed to take people like 30 people in a club a week, have a nice little stretch of our legs, work hard towards the goals. We could do this in half an hour. This is Madagascar. One time I wanted to see how fast I could get 1,000,000 points. So we just went at it. I was clicking, not even giving it long enough for the score to count up at the end, because that was taking precious seconds. I was just going through, just like that. And under half an hour is the answer for 1,000,000 points. So we'll keep track. Got 100,000, 105,000. If I just blitz, don't need to move. I just click through Madagascar quickly. We'll see if we can, get pretty close. Oh, this is a 5K one though. Sometimes they just throw the full glory of a 5K. Right? It's been a while. Pretty sure it's this. It has been a while. No, we can just click in the city by the somewhere like that. It all kind of comes back to me. This is like along that trail. Why I don't need to zoom in because I'm not gonna spend my time to 5K. Look, we've already wasted time. We just to find the avenue. That was closer to 5K. A bit further along the road. It's good times. Some of these are really close. Like if I spent another 4 seconds, I could have 5K them. We don't get the water ones. It's kind of sad. I miss the invisible islands. Like trying to figure out which island that's a big one. We don't even get to see. Oh no, oh yeah, that's down at me. I'm saying good thing. I'm paying attention here. Guy walking down Mount Dava before we get to the main roads. On his way up past here. Also, we miss all the mountains. Well, I miss them. The whole mountain area. Yeah, I really have forgotten where I'm going. It's fun. Look. All of this tracker was beautiful. When I finally got my no move 25K, round 5 was on that path. A beautiful, beautiful view. Now we've got to go up to the top for Albania. We're spending too much time. Far too much time. We don't need to see it count up. We know where it is. The name flips from side to side. As it's zooming in. Knife mapper. I only need like a third of the screen. This is me. This is all what it's all about. I'd love to just branch off every few to go off to the invisible island. Out here. You see these two. There's like a third one that's invisible out here. Rare Oliara. Like one of these. There we go. How are you doing this evening? I'll show you the progress after the end of this one. The space blonking is pretty good. All right, so we're looking at 9 million for a total points in a week. I only just discovered this like 20 minutes ago. And we've done like 100k in 10 minutes. But it's been a slow, well, 115k, 110k. It's been a slow because we've been stopping and looking around. If we did full focus when I did my experiment to get 1 million points, it took less than 30 minutes of just constantly knowing. I decided, right, because I obviously accidentally learnt too much Madagascar. This bellow? Where's this? We're walking down. And I get real high and I hey, Argo! What's going on? And I said, I said, hey, Argo, thank you so much. What's going on? For gift subs, we've got Jan Murik, Lana, oh, so many good people. Argo, that's incredible. 10 gifts is subs to Michelle. I think this is... These people get off this invisible island and they go. We're back in Madagascar, as you see, Argo. It's like a revisit. Yeah, I think we've gone up here. And we're clonked on here. No, we're down in St. Augustine. What were we doing? Oh, we were going down to the boats. This guy takes us on a little boat down here. It has been too long. How are you doing today, Arco? We have a little hype train going as well. Look at that, it's got some crazy emotes. It's like a, what is it? I don't know what an emote is. We'll find out later. It's like a flag appearing out of nowhere. And St. Augustine. We're walking along. You get to know the people. This is under the Queen's Palace. There's a little road down here, something like that. It looks to me like we're at and pronouncing the name of the town is harder than 5k in it. Used to be better at base plugs. We're looking straight south almost. We must be in the middle of the bend here. Look at that. 242 meters. The rest of the year, yeah, you're not in the office anymore. Work from home. It's a nice reward for the end of the year. Which bit are we at? The water tank? Yeah. These aren't 5Ks as well, because you need to be absolutely 24.8 meters away or something. If we look west, we can get a beautiful line up this hill. Comes to a stop here. Head to a map. We can see this is that hill right here. So we just go across the end of the hill into this gap here. 110 meters away. I think we're walking down Main Street, Moldova. I think we're walking a little bit further up Main Street, Moldova. I say I think. I know, I know where we are. Main Street, Albania. Main Street, Queen's Palace. Kind of west. I think we're like the top right sides. Right sides. Yeah. Any normal map, you'd be very happy with that. But it's like beautiful chaos. It's like seeing the Matrix. This is that part of the film where Neo is got it. He's locked in. He just sees the numbers flying by. Are we hospital? And all of this information I got, like I said before, when I wanted to do the million points, it's because I was never gonna be able to use this information for any other useful purpose. But since it was there, we should see what was possible. Guy with his shirt up here, we're all the way down at the bottom of Moldova. You can tell, you know, by how far up the shirt is, how far we've gone. We've gone down here and turned the corner almost to the ESO station. Yeah, Frisbee, it's so beautiful. There's we were doing like a group chat Geoguessr, like it's called bingo, but there's like 7 different types of Geoguessr bingo. But someone else was on my team, and we were trying to 5K different locations, and we just like had a group voice chats. Because if we 5K'd a country, we'd kind of claim it, and we had to make like a line of countries to make a bingo. Anyway, one of the other people was just mentioning, oh, look at this guy. What is he's wearing? It's like his shirt's like he's pulled up like a crop top. And I was like, oh, I can 5K that one for you. Just head on to the Main Street, Moldova. Yeah, took by the Central Hotel. And yeah, mate, that was Nadia. Blinky's other half. And it was very impressive. But again, this knowledge I have is absolutely niche to the extreme. Oh, I gotta choo-choo an epic cliff. Oh, it's a video camera. A little flip camera. Thank you, Arco, again, for those gifted subs and my little hype train there. Yeah, so we're not going full speed, but out of 9 million points in a week, we've got like 200k since the start of stream. At full speed, I'll give you like a 5-minute full speed. There's nothing but hits. The zooming in takes time. Waiting for it to count up the score takes time. Honestly, the map's already zooming before I even load up my next location. But like a lot of them, I know I can like 5k it as well. It's really hard not to just go in. This one, enough 5k in it. I was pretty close. Intersection by the bank. Pretty good. And it's been a long time, so a lot of it's fading away. A lot of the precision is not there anymore. But space plunking is just it's not easy because the names are so long. Like the name starts here, the town is like 20 kilometers away, wherever the end of the name is, and it keeps moving like left and right. But we do our best. There's a lot less variety as well. All the boats, the trekker, the mountains. It's beautiful baobabs, but there's no easy 5k. Just somewhere down this road. And this river's not on the map. Be nice. They went and updated it a little bit. I mean, why don't I go do it? I didn't see what's going on. I looked at the chat, and all I have is some leaves. I think we're in Morandava, but like the north-south bit. Like this bit. Yeah. It's potentially one of the exits. One of the exit roads. Also, they took away the little hut. There was a hut which I used to 5k. Now it was a tiny one building outside of the roads, and they went trekking like down here. And now it's gone. Now there's no way. Somewhere. How times changed. It's been like 10 years since the footage was taken. We have a little fork, I think. I'm wasting time. I'm zooming in. I can't help myself. You don't even get to see how close it was. We don't have time for it to count up the numbers. Queen's Palace. Oh, that was horrible. Sick, game over. Which bit was I looking at? I don't know. This is the map. Right, this is on the palace itself now. It's about 10 steps away from the last one. Only 20k. We slipping. 73 meters away. It's fun zooming in. Look at that. Look at it. I surprise myself sometimes. No one should be able to do that. At least not accidentally. I think we're closer. Oh, we're further away. Never mind. We'll just go back to our old favorite. But you see how easy you can rack up a million, right? There's no... Like 20k every 20 seconds. Pace is immense. See that shirt. You zoom into Morandava. You see when he's fully wearing the shirt, so you go a little bit on the early bit before he heads down the road. We're just on the side of the castle here. Not castle, whatever name is. A little path. What's it got? Here it is. It looks different now since they changed the map. These are little steps going up. The steps going down. Got my saddle gust in. I'm coming in hot. Double Albania. Yeah, I miss the boats. We used to have a boat ride taking us up this river as the sun set. So it'd get darker and darker. So you could just tell by the sunset how far along roughly you were on the river. This is think about that for a minute. I'd be like, oh yeah, it's pretty like almost sunset. You must be this far along. I know, like 24,974 is pretty good. Not bad. Is that the blue? That's not the blue. We're close to the blue, but not the blue ventures. We're really close to the blue ventures. The blue ventures is the people who did the tour with the trekker, I guess. We're heading past the school. This is the M, the Batman M. So like comes down this bit. There's like an M up here. We're at one of the dirts. Oh no, it's further up. It's this bend, not this bend. But it was a Batman M. Would you, are we got past 300, 400k? You must be close, right? Might be Bellow. Is it Bellow? No. But I think I'm walking on water. Close, close. Oh, 500,000 gone. We're almost at, look at this, half a bar. And we've only got 5 days, 13 hours to go. It's, again, it's nice to have an opportunity to make use of this Madagascar knowledge, which has been in there, just churning away, waiting for me to go and visit it one day or something. Marco, thank you. I'm having lots of fun, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the day, the rest of the evening. More, oh, some of these names. I kind of miss the island, so I came to love all of Madagascar. Even it, I mean, maybe not this bit. No, there was one bit. There was one bit in here. Like all of this mess. There was some boat action. There's people walking. This is a bit I never mastered. Or got too close to mastering. If there's one weak spot, that's it. But there was some which was just absolutely impossible to 5k. Because they were just long, straight, and nothing in the distance. There's like a stretch up here. Hey, this is a guy, by the way. This is one of our main tour guides. And years later, like 8 years later, a BBC presenter went off covering cities or countries in Africa with with like bad reputations. It was like or dangerous reputations. He was going to seeing like what's the real deal with them. And so he was in Uganda, I think. I was gonna go to Rwanda, but there was some civil war business going on, or something up. So last minute, they switched and went to Madagascar, and this guy just showed up as his tour, taking him around. So I got to see some more of him, and he was cool. He's like a one of the leader of a tribe down on the west coast down here. So like he knows his stuff. Anyway, that was a special treat just for me. Because you know how much I know Madagascar, and love the journey around it. I watched the show just thinking, oh, maybe I'll see some vaguely recognizable places, but no, it's literally the guy we've been following around. It's just where showing him everywhere. Yo, thank you for the 10 stream streak. This is me. Okay, since it's kind of rude to. I've got a new thing, and I want to show it, but I can't if we're in Madagascar. But it's a cool thing. We might have to take a break from Madagascar for just one game. But we can let the fates decide our way. What do we get? To get to okay, we'll get to 750. We'll get to 750 and then I'll show you the new treat. So we're right down at the bottom here, like basically. Somewhere in 12 hour. Zooming in, who needs that? It would have helped a bit. Moldava. What's it got? It's a fur rubber coast. These things. I feel like I should know by now. These I remember these crosses. So what the trick to you know, I've shown you this big hill. You know, this is great. You can just judge where like the slope of a hill is down to here. You can just see from the side, but these crosses were one of my like landmark checkpoint things to really help me like zone in on 5K quickly, and with no move as well. So this gap in between the Queen's Palace, this is the channel where the tracker goes, weaving in between these houses, and we're like right down here. So you just go across the Rubik service. And then you got to remember like which side of the house are we on. I don't know. And then I'd have like some of these shapes, all these labels would like line up to the crosses, that kind of thing. This house sticks out and this house looks a bit burnt. Hey Nat, welcome to a beautiful Madagascar. And we're just out here farming some points. You know how it goes. Now when we get to 750,000, we'll take a quick break for another country. Are we going down to the... Who are we? We're on our own. where they've left us. Got no companions. Is this no? It's not down in this mess, is it? Oh, no, it's this one. It's the boat which goes up here and then drops you off. Yeah, so we've got a weekly challenge to get 9 million points. It's the whole club, though. It's not just for one person to get that. But I could. But as we slowly working our way, maybe a couple hours Madagascar, and we'll be like halfway there. If we don't get too distracted. Oh, this is what am I thinking? Damn it, and Davadoka. And Davadoka. If you ask me to spell the names of in multiple cities in Madagascar, I'll have problems. With all that hidden knowledge. Is this Bello? Like our guy, but he's like fully shirted up. He's like in a pinstripe. I think it's like Bello. Oh, he was just looking a bit weird with a jacket. We were throwing away precious points. We still made somewhere over 20. That's the little point. That's like Angela's hut, Mary's hut, whatever. I would look. Like I would just look at the beach and make my own assumptions. This beach here, 4 to 6 meters away. I think we're a little bit up from the Rubik services. Yeah, no, not too happy. I could have looked around and maybe seen a bit more. It's so good. Also, not having to do 5k when you get rounds like this, which are not too easy because of a long path out there. But as we're just speeding through getting points, and this is what you need. You wonder if I was originally from it, because it seems, yeah, you've got to bear in mind as well, we were doing a continent at a time, and we got to Nigeria, and Senegal, sorry. Senegal took 50 attempts, and we were on Senegal for a long time. And Madagascar was like the same month, the same time overlapping. So compared to Senegal and the pain, Madagascar was like, this is what you could be doing instead. You could be seeing exactly all these friendly people going on these great journeys to Bar Nirvana. Imagine all the good times you could have. And those are the good times I had in Madagascar. It took like way over 200. But it was much more enjoyable times. And like you get to go on a boat trip up the river as the sun sets. It was just beautiful. So while I knew that I had to be committed to learning. I mean, I wasn't learning. I was learning through experience, but I knew that I had to stay with it. Otherwise, we'd still be there today. Somehow I had to learn the islands. And because I don't restart too often. So I'd get like a round 1 invisible island out here. And I would just learn to find the way. I would lose these squares. I'd say like up here, at this zoom in, the island's here. And then I would look across, like, are we like a third up this island? It was, it was surprisingly manageable. But yeah, you saw, those are the times when you arrived, when we were deep in the 25k planets. And all of this was knowing that Asia was still to come. So whatever was happening in Africa was all, even Senegal, was still a breeze to what I imagined would happen when we got to Asia. Oh, we got a little, like a half hitch. It's not a full lift. We're just getting to the point. We're almost there, where the full hitch happens. But like that's just based on the level of the shirt alone. Oh, he must have like done a little teaser, half hitch, and then walk on a bit more, and then think, you know what? Angle's pretty good. Oh, around bends. Also a good angle. This is a beautiful little turn here. Just about to take this loop up here. Made it to a beach. Cocoa Beach. The NMPZ. Like I can understand people play NMPZ in like regular maps and locations. They start to like Keone, she'll start to like just perceive the shadows without having to think. That it just becomes knowledge that they have, while they can start thinking about other things as well. But yeah, just from like practice and how to go around that bend. Most people seem to complain about tracker coverage. Yeah, there's so much rambling, and the boat tracker was its own thing, but like the mountain range tracker was so good. I'd find this little bend in the roads. They'd go across to green, then this slight darker green, and then we're on track. But you could flick through at high speed, do the movement trick, and you just point north, speed, and I see like arrows going like right, left, up, left, right, and you could just see the pattern that it would make mentally on the map. Say, right, I'm looking for a stretch which goes up here, and left a bit, and then back a bit. And you can just line it up like. But to do that, you've got to spend like hundreds of locations actually looking and trying to find a 5k, not just giving up. Which there's one way to do it as well. But it was so much bad tracker. Just getting a good seed of 5 locations wasn't going to happen. So you needed to get a good seed of 4 locations and then work like mad on the last location to make it a 5K. But the four would be like super rare as well. Run. Why am I talking about? Wrong bit of road there. Oh yeah, so it wasn't the original Madagascar times. It was just back when I was doing some more Madagascar. Oh, this song was one of the great hits of this album. It's just 25 years old now. And yeah, so like once you become like a it's a hotel. That's not the Central Hotel. That looks down to me. Almost by the feels like we're by the exit. They took away the huts. I was saying before too. There was a road going here, which also seems to have disappeared. It would go like that, and then along here would be a hut. Been removed now, but it was kind of like a gap between them, and then they go like this down there. So it feels like we're in this area. Oh, look! Everyone's shocked so far along. Why not do it? Yeah, I know. Pretty far up here. One of these buildings doesn't look like it does. Doesn't look quite the same on the map. Just the classic portraits. We're on the way. The green shirt is walking down the main street. This is just like on the way. We're like in this on this section or something. Almost there. Yo, Palmer! Welcome. Okay, it's almost 750k, right? I was. It's flying by so fast. Do you think we can get 20k? One game? 30 seconds. That's the wrong A. That was the right A. We can. Right, I made a new thing. Well, I helped create a new thing. A lot of help from somebody else. But to view it properly, we have to yes, we'll start a new streak. If we had more members in my club, then maybe I wouldn't be quite so keen to rush in and get a few million. But it's a nice challenge. It's inviting, right? I've been given the invitation, and it would be rude of me to refuse. 9 million points in a week. We're doing a country streak. We're going to start one, but we have to try and get a specific country. And when we get that country, I want you just, I guess the word isn't enough. But as a command, as a new thing. But you gotta just get the country. We can no move. It's not this country. Could be a while. It's not this country. No. Is that Greece? No. Driving on the left. Not this country. Not this country still. It's not. It's unfortunately it's not Madagascar. What is this? Shiny car. Oh, I thought it was a one of the Tesla cars. and Blaza. Is this? It's not Spain, right? Pretty Spanish. Oh, I know where it is. My bad. No, no. Why is it saying in Blaza? Bins. There's a lot of Poland coming up today. Part of the country, it must be like down here. Yeah. Not Philippines. We'll get it. We'll get there. It's the country that comes up. Oh, rushed it. Right, it's not Rwanda. It's Nigeria. Now this could be Rwanda, but it's very yeah. No, driving on the right. Yellow plates. Yeah, it's happening. I think you like can go back in, right, and keep your progress maybe. But it's understandable, but it's a bit of a shame. Oh yeah, if you own the Discord, you see I randomly got 2.3 kilometers away in 12 seconds from a Japan location. Just I resigned myself to not having any hope. Hey, I didn't. What did I do? Okay, that's not my internet. Yeah, well, you get to contribute to the. Like, why are we? This is not the country, though. Should I just keep guessing? No, that's not gonna help. It's some kind of windy road, but it's not looking like Slovenia. But the clubs are fun. It's not Slovenia. It's I can't not guess with roads that windy. It's got it. Look at it. It's got to be Greenland, not Iceland. Oh boy. I can't see whether a man's being electrocuted or not. It almost feels too much of a trick. It's almost too green. Good old analysis paralysis. Oh yeah, Guatemala with a little. I wonder if that helps. I hope we get the country a little bit quicker, but it's not. When it comes up, I gotta make sure I don't just speed through it. Be like, oh yeah, are we being followed? That doesn't even look octagonal. sun is decidedly unhelpful though. Argentina. Trying to play every country like it's Madagascar. That was pretty close. Desert, Gobi. I. Looks like Finland, but it's not. Got the little Finnish flag. Maybe it is. Why have we got driving on the right here? Not. That was Peru? Ooh. Haven't got the country yet. This is not Panama. What year is this? 2025. Uh-oh. A little. It's close though, right? Oh no, we're way up. Way up what? Oh, okay. There's like a flat, not quite a squashed down tent which goes around the circle around here. But we couldn't really see it. So yeah, good call up here. Oh, are we? Are we? Is this it? No. That's close. No, there's one very specific country. Yeah, look at this. It is. This one is not, but it is. It's got, even in the city, it's fully decked. It probably says Delhi, right? It's the same yellow. With the Delhi road sign. Traffic signs. Row. Is that a medicine ball? Basketball. It's not the country we are looking for. Probably not Romania. Trees aren't painted yellow. Some weird pole. Potential Poland. What are the lamps like? Can't see any old trees in the way. Oh, it's Hungary. I thought it was Canadian for a minute. You know what though? Country. This is it. World premiere.
Totally looking like turkey. Totally looking like turkey.
the amazing Holly Channel. Go and give her a follow. It's she was doing the a bad guy song last night, and she did such a great duh. Can I get her in the bin? Can we line us up? Just popping up out of bins.
Durr. Socially looking like turkey. Durr. Socially looking like turkey. Durr. Durr. Durr.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, yeah, the open bins just lend themselves. Okay, now we know. We're gonna just like get a bin just to the left of the map. This one, hardly always appears in the same place. We could have a in the scoop. You can sing from the scoop.
Durr. Socially looking like turkey. Durr. Socially looking like turkey. Durr. Durr.
It's in as a point redeem as well, and anyone could do it anytime. But when turkey comes up, we can. Now we just need like another 190 for the other countries. Right? There's no way this is San Marino. We don't have a railway arch in San Marino, surely. Right, it's Mexico. We're back of the sign, out of shape. Unless we had bars on the car. It was like Cambodia. That's a lot of NVK. And the Tepracell? What's this saying? That's Turapel. Turpset. Turps. See that. Why is it res? That's the one. We found Turkey well, so we don't have to carry on. But the streak's still going. I thought that's a really long Boeing jet here.
Socially looking like turkey. Durr.
Go back.
Socially looking like turkey.
Just popped out of the drain.
Durr. Durr.
You're right, Mo. Look at them. But it was right on the money. It was in literally the middle of a word turkey. Most. I'm looking for got a weird font, but I think it's no, that's very high looking as well. Not the capital though. Oh, it's south. That's why it looks Philippines-ish almost. Shanghai, Le Retour. It's Canada. No, it's all the handicap. Oh, the QUB though. I'm sending. Yeah, not a bit. France is Galicia. Look at this. Learning some Breton. It's something not feeling EE. Does it live? Yeah, that's an AI. I've seen one. Oops. No. I forgot about this EE command as well. I found the EE train in Austria. Passed some snow. Some snow out there too. Was it on the way into Bratislava? It might have been. It was either on the way in or on the way out of Bratislava. Okay, we had a streak, but we found turkey. A couple of turkeys just in time for Christmas. We're back to our regularly scheduled earning points like it's nothing in Madagascar. How fast can we get back? Look at this. Look at this. What's that? That wasn't there before. Trust me, having seen every single inch of this this route. Someone's got shy all of a sudden. It's beautiful. I put in water by mistake. Like this was like how it used to be, but yeah, I don't know what was going on. It's saddest. Yes, they took away the island coverage, but like removing the hut for one actual 5k you could get when you were parked next to this little exit of the hut. Taking that away from this road is criminal. Taking away the boat which went around here, that's okay. I give you a thumbs up for that one, because this was a really annoying. 26 meters away, 27 meters away all the time. That one would end a few possible platinum runs. Is that a pool? Yes, it's right in the corner. Don't see it too much. We're usually staring at the castle palace itself. Welcome in, Gritty. I have a problem, but I also have a solution. We've only got 5.5 days. We started at like nothing, and now we're here. 700,000 points, which is a slow pace, admittedly, but they can't all be 5k. So this guy's just taking notes. He's like, yes, we're crossing the bridge, and that's 5k. Oh no, we're stepping up. Disaster. This angle is very slight. We know we're on this little bit of road here. This is a very slight angle. Just after, not just before. But zooming in and all that business, we don't really have to do that. We can just speed. Because what we gain for like zooming in another 3-4 seconds, we'll gain like another 30 points. Bit of hesitation there. That's just a few vital seconds. Zooming into Moldova. Still has been a bit of a miss rather than a hit. Wait, it was an exit, but I don't believe that. That's not a real exit. I think we're at part one. Part one. Until I say it out loud, I don't know what I'm thinking. We're on part one. It's a 5k one. I used to love this one because it's right up at the fork. Some of them you just gotta go for an area, go for a zone. Like we were here before. Remember that building? This is how it would work when you started to learn it. I remember we were exactly with this yellow building here. That truck. You just start adding pieces together. Look at this view. To showcase the Queen's Palace. I don't think we're down here, but I think there's like some gate here. Look at it. And this is complete no practice. Just walking in. This is like Mission Impossible stuff. Tom Cruise just walks in there, suddenly an expert in Madagascar. It's Tom Cruise is like, I spent 5 years training with Umo just so that I could 5K anywhere in Madagascar. He did his own stunts. Did his own Madagascar learning. Yeah, Kampala, Entebbe. You throw in a little spicy Entebbe now and again. Yeah, but I got, when I tried it at my peak, pretty, I got 1,000,000 points in less than half an hour. I wanted to see the absolute like maximum full speeds chaos of how long it would take to get 1,000,000 points. I thought like 45 minutes would be like the best I could do. But yeah. Yeah, the boats were kind of good though. Back then I was doing it with boats and everything though. Boats and all. We would have like, I'd be clicking like here and find like half a town name. Just go boop. Some island which doesn't even show up on the map. Well, yeah, Greenland's also the country, but as a geographical map. Look, this is an easy 5K. The corner of the steps. There's a little gap in here. Good times. Steps are harder to see because it's doesn't stand out like it used to. That's 2 meters away. It's incredible. What is this bellow? What's he doing out here? That hut looks like he's almost reached. He's walking up from underneath here. He's like almost seeing the hut. No, he's just out of the beach again. Nord in? Is that you? No, it's further up. No, it's further down. Yeah, this guy crosses so many junctions. It's hard to keep track of sometimes. In Romania swamp boats. There's no boats anywhere now. They didn't just take the Greenland ones and the Madagascar one. Real exit. Genuine exit. This is like hitting the jackpot on a fruit machine. That's not really angle for road. Wait a minute. Oh, it's before. It's before. It's before. The real exit. And down. San Augustine. Again, this album, this wonderful Since I Left You album from Avalanches is 25 years old now. Another 25. Oh yeah, it was harder, honestly, Palmer. It's harder to 5K Monaco on the road than it is on a boat for me. But boats were just free and easy. What's going on in this building? This is a church with wings, like a condor. How have I never looked at this closely? Look at this. It's like a little pirate ship that swings back and forth. Fairgrounds. Wow. You countries where the maps are like lots of tunnels stacked on top of each other. Once Geoguessr started to break, where you would always drop to the lowest point if you crossed over another road or anything. I was up in. Let's put a little mark in here. I was up in Colombia. You've seen the mountains in Colombia. I was just up trapping over a mountain. Blah 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 blah. Suddenly I click and drop like 500 meters down into a tunnel. And I'm just like wandering around this tunnel in Colombia. And yeah, I could get out and undo and get back on the main road. But who's just leaving big potholes like that around? But yeah, like Monaco, there's like 3 or 4 layers sometimes. Yeah, exactly. Monaco is what triggered the memory. But it was a real pain. So yeah, I prefer the boats. We know where we are. This guy is a Cocoa Beach hut. If you didn't know, you learned with me. He just hangs out here. We could look for a flash bar. I don't know. Just hangs out down here. Oh, the shirt is up. Head to Morondava. A good like distance down, right? Oh, your dog's doing some dream barking. He's making the floor shake. Holly's dog Emma is also a bit more sedate. I think that's like an elephant poo that's been squashed by another elephant. Or maybe it's our. No, we have like a cart sometimes. Like a cart carried by elks, not elephants. Not elks. What are they called? Not cows. Oxen. There's probably a bunch of varieties. They got horns. Yeah, maybe the ox. It's close by into, but they've taken a lot of the really bad walking in the water. The oxen's in the water. All of this stuff kind of gone. But also, the boat gave us such beautiful moments. Up by this. You could get on a boat here and just sail your way up. Paddle your way up. Like this. Up here. You can make it all the way out over to here. And then there was another one, really rare. Took us across the bay to some not sure, is this one? Maybe one nearby. But if not, we went all the way out to here. for some super rare coverage. All that's gone now. We're left with looking west underneath the hill in the capital. This hill right here. I see it like it's a real thing. In my mind, I'm seeing the topographical features here, and I see like we're west, fully beyond the bottom here. So we're like a good bit down here. A bit even further. I'm underestimating. Exactly, and it's like it's part of a game. We had this goat before. This was actually a repeat. Because you get a few more repeats as well, because you get less of all the boat action. Christmas Island was a serious issue with the boats, because you would be just far enough offshore, but it was too far to get 25 meters. Even if you lined up exactly to something on shore, you'd be having like this kind of distance to play with, and 25 meters is like that, and it would come up pretty frequently. When I get these rounds on this road, I would just accept it. But we're getting famous. Somewhere he's got this photograph, right? He's still got this photograph. He probably had like a blog, right? Oh, I wasn't thinking properly. I was lost in the dreams. You're gonna try no move Monaco. Yeah, you probably start figuring like also the racetrack. Watching the Monaco Grand Prix helped make it a bit more fun guessing. Few famous corners. Are we heading north? I think that's a medical. We're walking south. Okay, we're walking out on the way to our trek. Oh. Yes. What am I doing? Yeah, we're walking. What was a hospital? I didn't see it, but I thought it was nearby. The pace keeps slowing. I get caught. Now we're being walked. This is the guy who takes us on a boat. Now we're being walked south towards the river here. Now we've reached it. Story is unfolding. I like some of the. Still a bit of. I think there's walking. Trekker around the little market thing near the palace. There's a few streets. Well, there might be really narrow streets. Cars was going in. Oh, we're on that beach. We're looking north. We can't really see. Not that one. Wait, where? Oh. Oh. This looks north up here. We turn left a bit. So that sticks out. Like that. It was a good line horizontally, which is what it's going for. Singapore be easy to do no move. Yeah, because you can just see the building numbers. You 25 km every day in 3 rounds, no move. You have a free 9 steps. 11. Yeah, a lot of the times you just see enough. Christmas Island. Yeah, it's like once you've done enough, you have to spend so long on Christmas Islands. You wind up just learning a bit. It's like a mini Madagascar. Christmas Island was it 90? Was it 96? It was getting up there. I thought it was gonna go on a lot longer. There was so many close calls. You did in 2 minutes on the leaderboard. Because yeah, that's a great seed, man. None of all those, yeah, the weird, the super long roads where the track, if you click on it, it goes like like that. It's the noise it makes. I don't know. I saw a bend, but I don't know if that's a real bend. I think it goes like that and it's that way, which could be the early one or the late one. I think it's that. It is. Hollywood sign. Oh yeah, they all like kind of merge together with the court and the crescent, the avenue.
Totally looking like turkey.
I'll give you this one, Governor.
Totally looking like turkey.
It does this a little bit. Thank you, Holly. Go and give Holly Channel a follow. She's got music all up on the music, Bandcamp, Spotify, YouTube. And she streams on Twitch. She'll be streaming tonight a little bit. Might even rate her. She's still going. Or if I'm still going. Someone's going. Have we hit 1 million yet? There's like the mini game of just playing and chatting and reliving all the good times in Madagascar. Then there's like, how many rounds have we done? Does it feel like we've made it to 1 million yet? I think we're about like 3K away. Terrific work, man. I'd guess. I've not been paying any attention at all, but subconsciously, have I been adding up the score? I don't know if I'm close. I'm less than 5K away from my prediction. I said 3K under. That's pretty great. That was the game that did it. Past 1 million. It's the first time I've got 1 million in Madagascar since 1 million Madagascar half hour craziness. Look, we've only got 5 days and 12 hours to go still. I know I said that half an hour ago, but that's what? We've still got 9 million to get. Is that even possible? Yes. We don't even have to play Madagascar. It's just, you know, we can pop in a quick 5 or 6 million, right? Doing Madagascar, and then we can just play, you know, random countries. I could spin the wheel again. That's crazy talk. We could do this on like many countries, but for the effects, as you see, it's so powerful in Madagascar, in the hands of me. What's he doing now? That doesn't look right. Let's skip away. Look to the side. You're recognizing these as well. Like even if you never touched the Madagascar map, just watching me play for a little bit, you already start getting the 5Ks. This is a bit of a skinny bit. Am I sure? It was like this very no. No. Below it. I would have loved this to be the jungle, but sadly it's gone. This track right here. This is so good. Because also it's away from all the other cities. So when this came up in a duel, just getting anywhere near, even if you know it's there, trying to find it is also impossible. So when I'd be like just rolling in like 10 meters away, that would be you know, a lot of surprise faces. But this is a river back in Augustine times. We can see the junction below us, behind us. We just plonk right in the right in the middle. Oh, there's another bend, but not a junction. Gotta work harder to get the green line come up. It's cannons. The shelf is kind of deceiving. Like this, but we're really like in quite a bit. I think. Also, we could see the junction here. If we straightened up. Wow. This is Bello, right? Look at him. Got a different shirt on. Bello didn't come up much in this grand scheme of things. It was like lost to the algorithm, I guess. But recently, it's lost of Bello. I guess Bello's always been there. It just didn't make it into the, like I say, the random pick selection for whatever reason. Are we, like, I'm always way too far up. No, I'm just always the wrong way. I need to book a flight tonight. I see the baobabs, but we've got a weird angle again. Oh, it's the early. Shirt is down. It's like Peanuts character. For Doctor. The Doctor's in. It's leaning up a little bit. We might be halfway along Mount Davo. About to go up a bend around here. Like the little base camps on the islands, the invisible island, there's like a little, you're just walking in the, you don't even see that you're on an island. You just see a little camp and maybe some sand, maybe you think maybe on a beach, but it's like, oh yeah, you just go in from the island. I'm about here, a little camp. What? How did that come to? When? Why is that a thing? How do you come across that knowledge without like specifically trying and training? With, I guess it was training. I didn't see it as training. But how does that knowledge get like stuffed in your head? Makes no sense. And then what do you do with it once it's there? Are we fully like out in the sticks? The top of Albania. We're almost to here. There's one step below. This is where we take a turn. The beautiful river. This soundtrack as well. The Avalanches. 25 years now. Oh look, we're famous. We're about to go off on a little boat. And then I guess I don't know what day, whether we did the trek and then hung out and then went down onto a boat, or maybe I don't know what we did. Don't know what order it was. Gonna have some mysteries. What? No, you did it into, or you got a really horrible round 5 on a boat. Yeah, you stuck on roads trying to, yeah. It's not as sweet and dreamy. You got traffic jams. You got so many millionaires just walking around, blocking signs. But we don't even get to do any of the nosy tracker. Well, it was on here though. The beautiful trekker in exactly the same angle, but in different parts. But they would be walking like one direction here, the other direction here. So you could kind of get some idea. You got a 5K search specific matches on the next one. Yeah. But when you're in the tunnel though, I like some of the tunnels. Only because, you know, familiarity. I had enough of a frequency. I got to know like where the water is around the bend. You have to spend a few. You don't want to start back at scratch. Start back from scratch. In order to get it done, so you did the scanning, seal the deal. We're just bouncing back and forth to like a TV show, just cutting back and forth. We're about to turn up into Barnavana, and a hardwired 5K. Go, hold up, Patricia. And then you turn the corner of it. It's Patricia. Sign. There's a sign here for shit, Patricia. And you go, boop, boop, all the way past hospital. Blah, 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 blah. Goat is like here, a goat intersection. We had this a couple minutes ago, and I didn't pay attention. Which end was it? It was this one. No, it was the other end. Shut fully down. His album was just so gentle and chill. Starting off with Millennium, all suddenly Millennium Bug, nothing to worry about. You almost did a No Move Portugal. But round 5 are 2 hours. Yeah, when you know it's there and you know that you might never get a better chance, or at least not for a long time. It's hard. Sometimes I just leave them and come back. And then you see those days, it's like 7 days, 7 hours, and 10 minutes to 25k. Yeah, you got to make a choice at that point. And Nepal was 60 plus in the end for Gritty. They're making repairs with these. If we look down, we can see like the houses, and we can 5k. Not that we couldn't 5k using this, but we could use some of that as well. Would have been helpful. Should have used the buildings. It's so this big hill up here with big cliff. We just take a nice walk by the river. That simple. A great spending of your time and sharing it with the world. You park your car, go for a little walk around here. So lovely. We barely moved. We could get like all 5 locations. Just met the same guy in Montana. That's not the hospital. That's not the market. We're beyond. We're like three intersections away from ghosts. Going up. Oh, we were much faster. No. We not been going as quick as we could. We've got almost half a quarter. We're halfway to 1.5 million. We're halfway to another 500,000. Make it make sense. The mine can start melting. You do too much though. Easy 5k here. We look south. There's a smiley face on a building. There's the little heart. There's the water. Same lake again. That's how you do it. Oh, this is 25k in the middle of it all. Just drop a little. Oh, it's the wrong angle. It's not from the west, it's from the east. I was too busy focused on the corner, but I didn't think to stop and ask which corner. Steps. How far up the steps are we? Going like beyond, almost up to the exit. Like up here. No, 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 beyond. We're up here. Look at this. I don't even know where that is. Something in my subconscious told me. I don't know. I was like a super, super, super rare location. Alright, back to normal. Going round the bends. I'm about to go around the other bends. Which, if you know anything about here, here. Well, we got the little bank here. We'd head down the whatever this is. Half hitch. Remember? We forget. I went here because it was half hitch, but it's really down here. Something like that. Central Hotel. I got it. I'm gonna exit though. Exit to the left. There's a sports field or something here. Distributor of Kansas City. I think the Central Hotel's further up. It's about to start turning. More southwest. Like this one. The empty labo. It's a t-shirt shop. You got 10k and the tunnel time now. Or 15. Cool. Remember that time I got 2 meters away? Location. And I get across to that. It works apparently. Roundabout, we spent far too long on this to be any kind of record. But it would be rude not to. Follow the steps again. I need pointing out where the steps go. They changed the map. It didn't used to look like this in the old days. So Roundabout. Where's north that way? Bat. No. No. When has he ever gone down here? Those aren't the steps we take. That's the path leading down these houses. And the palace is hidden behind these trees. There's a wine bar here. Can't see. They don't have any wine. It's not really a roundabout, right? It's just a little pond. Did you find your way out of a tunnel, Gritty? What is this huge long building, man? Where would that be? How could I not see the palace? Hey, this is not. This is this. Where's the long building here? Don't know. It's next to L. It's next to L. It's next to L. Where's the big hill? I don't see it. Why are we here if we're not going up these steps? I love the sound of power makes in a song. This looks so much like that with a wall. And when you go around a bend, it's like a middle school or something. That's kind of tall. But that was put us north. It would be going towards northwest, which is not this. That's not. North would be like into the castle or something. Why am I? I know where we were from the start. We just go around the little. I mean, why am I doubting myself? 37 minutes, it felt like. Look, these are the good old days. I could have done that in like 15 seconds too. And back to regularly scheduled Impossible to 5K. What was that? That was almost 1.3 million. All right, let's get 1.5 million. He's just looking at the picture he just took of us. We walk along. Look at this also this. You could use these to 5K. Ah, look. There's no buildings anymore. I assume the buildings are still there. But I've gone. On the map. Are there crosses if we turn right? Crosses on the wall. Uh, a bird? Love it. Us, right? Walking in bellow. Bellow, bellow, bellow. Never learns. I never saw it to try and learn it. There's no bellows there. Bellows the mare. The market in be crazy talk. This one? Oh. It spreads around the corner. We're on the right track. There's bellow again. Yeah. Bellow, 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 bellow by the sea. Bellow by the sea. Bellow by the sea. I was in the sea. Taking a little dip. We were at what was 190. It's like another this one and then one more. We'll get to 1.5k. No, I need more. Not good maps. Need like 200k, which is 8 games. Could take a little while. Big in space before I even click the button. We had to see. Quite a ways off. Early Moldova. Romero. Early business. Beautiful British sights. Making a world today takes everything you've done. Taking a break from all your words. It would help a lot. We're here. Wrong one. We're in the middle of a gate. If we turn around, we'd get that view staring through the gate at the palace. Probably in the corner somewhere. Like Batman M's. Oh, no. I think this is the last one for oh yeah. Up steps. Kind of bent. Not too far. Okay, it was too far. Right, round 5 is going to be a banger 5k. Not a 5k. Not even a junction. But he's up there. Like that. One more. That's one away. Because we weren't really at junction. Should have been in between them, really. That. I'm 2 games short. 2 games shy. The Doro Hotel. Money Panair. Oh, he was a Bello one. I didn't check his hat, did I? Bello. I mean, that's still. Imagine having DLC. I'm seeing a face here. Bello Sumer is like my DLC for Madagascar. It's fresh. New. They've got new outfits. That's part of a DLC. You can sell like new game bits, all that, but you want to have new hats to wear. Makes sense. Get you back into playing again. Just looking intently at the Coco Beach Hotel. Oh, if I was on the actual roads, put in a quick 5k. But found me yellow. Sometimes it's so far. Sometimes it's so near. Always good. This is feel good. Look, you remember this one. Head down to Andorra, follow the brass left, find the yellow building. Just click. Okay, this time we're looking west. Actually paying attention to the angles. We're like a little way away. God. Is that the exit? No, okay, that's one. That's not right. That's very right. So, around the bends. What time? Shirt is up. Central Hotel. Scythe. That's even the right one. We got carried away. Oh, I think Malta was doing some around as well, man. Me personally, What if we use that as the benchmark? And it's just two more. Just two more. Just two more. Let's find a good angle. Know what angle's good? This one. Good angle. Yeah, in marketing. We're marketing the market and on market. Not bad, yeah. Around the market. Like it goes up here around the market. Which way are we looking? We're about to go left. I'm already at 5k. You know I am. If I'm asking you, it's already too late. Oh, it's time. It's that Joffreyville. This is a pre-Game of Thrones. Bon voyage. Oh, almost. It's half the time. Well, not quite half the time. A third of the time. A third of the time, I really only have a Vegas idea. Like a quarter of the time, I could definitely 5k it. If sometimes it might take like 10 minutes. Just fully like refresh. But a lot of the time it's just remembering not so much. Yeah, it's like, well, if it all repeats at this point, apart from all the bellow stuff. So it's not as much figuring out as remembering. And then understanding what I remember is the next part. This corner, look at this corner. No way, we don't fuck it. I don't know. That road is so long. Many a 25k gone. Right. Thanks for that road. Got a little. Is that the one we use? Do we get on this? Go for a ride? Like walking up behind them? Maybe. Work it into the backstory. I wonder I could find it if it was below the map. Below the fold of a map. Now with Evo, let's do another one. Miles away. 238 meters. Alright, look, we got full solid bar and a third of the next one. And we've only got 5 days, 11 hours, 5.5 days to go. I might drop in and do a little bit anytime I'm feeling, I'm listening to a podcast or something. I just pop on and do like a little hour of Madagascar. We get a lot of points for the cause of 25Ks. I think we know where we're going to land. Gonna start for tea. It could start for tea. It says barley, but who are we to disagree? A famous temple. Pretty cool. One of these, right? No. It was, but not that one. That's pretty good. What's oh, it's around famous places, that's why. I thought it was just taking me to a world map. UFO. No, no standis. No Nintendo. It's taking so long to find. There we go. But this is like part of the oh, this stuff. Oh, it's a little monumento. Catedral Metropolitana Nossa Senhora Aparecida. Yeah, you. Big statue behind us. Or just a nice famous lagoon. Oh, the famous lake. Not one of those southern ones. Later. That's the south. These hats. Clearly need to go to more famous places. Yellow buses. I've not got foggiest. It looks nice. Boat. That camouflage boat. Oh, I hope. Oh, that's one. Yeah, I'm sure no. Photo. Islands noted. That dollar sign. No, it's Elieli's Hotel. Elieli's Hotel. Oh, North Africa. Getting me. Getting me bad. Oh no, I accidentally did more. I accidentally earned more points. just do a daily challenge is probably contributing too. I feel like we put in a good shift. We got like a time to do some more outro for midnight. 40 minutes of wordy fun. Change up the stream title, yeah. Getting 1 million is not really feasible. It's a goal, but it's not really a feasible expectation. Try 500k. Give yourself a target. Oh, I forgot to turn on my me. I was so excited. I could Madagascar my way with some millions. That. Make it work. I used to play so much Settlers of Catan to this album too. It would just cruise on as I was getting sheep, brick, and wool, training for more. Good times. Happy memories. Here we go. I exist once more. Virtual plane. I'm not sure what's. I forgot what is on Smudge's head. It looks like a cauldron, but it's not. What's going on? Was it meant to be a different hat? I forget. Which is okay. 500,000 would get us on leaderboards. You get 8 if you don't really get seen. Unless you just use capital letters. You got 39 minutes to get 500,000 points. We have some good letters. It's not a good. Unless we get a 9, I don't think we're going to get 100 points from these. Just a 3 and a 2, and everything else 1. We could have done for an I for some deceit, or something else. Decatals. We can't secrete. There's no R. We could coast it. We could coast it. E-coast it. T cozy. I on Y. T cozy over Y. Escape. Des Taco. No, it's Del Taco restaurant. Des Taco. I'll do for 7. Oh, educates. I was not educated enough, fast enough, Goffresh. Sorry, I jumped the gun. Runner. We got. We could just do rerun because we got still got 2 E's and an R left over. We could do like an eatery. See. Okay, no. No, I don't want to do a 4-letter or 8-letter words. I guess we were wrong. I'll take it because we can get some nice italics. Maybe underscore. Sweary. No sweary berry? Oh. Where it is. And the 5-letter word in Y. Maybe a rice. ERS. Added R. Twice, yeah. Let's use that fire energy again. I'm just amazed. good because we have a double. Double green plus our own green. 3 greens. Almost enough to start an allotment. Been a while since I got again so early up. Divine is here. We do get the D back again. The underscore's not doing much well because we got no multipliers. I can put my eye here. Still not doing that much. But we do get the D back again to end the word. We've got an E. A little bend. Or bind. Yeah, bind. Would have been good too. So many E's. Now we got something though. We got 4 times multipliers. So any kind of 7-letter word or 6-letter ending ED. BD is pretty good. Need an A. Obeyed? Oh, you can throw in a quick. Everything we have dreamed of. Who can we do read? I think that's good with Palmer. It gets us like 300 points. It's not a huge amount, but we get again. So we get. Could be good. It changes, which makes it tough to keep up with, though. But when it lines up, we got 4 rerolls. I guess we'll go on the ride. Sometimes it will give us like a 3-letter word. It's not good. Is this the thing they hold beers in the North America? I thought it's like an IE. I don't know. Accuse. J'accuse. It's good, but it'd be better if a Z was here or it ended in D. What did one? Or just confused. Oh, I forgot to load in the sorry. Creation. leaves us a bit to do. 700 is a lot. But if we start with C, if we start with Z and just do zoo, get the Z back again. We could try and do something ZED. Right? Or would you do C? Just kick off and have C again with FT, D, and E. Crafted. Yo, welcome in, Aga. Welcome in. We're onto some word outro. We've been doing crazy Geoguessr, Madagascar, speeds, plonking a little early on. We got 1.5 million points in a nice, steady amount of time. You have a time. Oh, Nan was talking about scanning for blocks in the 300s of Singapore. You thought it was the woodlands at first, but you found an area for 300s. You thought the numbers didn't line up. Eventually go back and realize it was woodlands. Oh, yeah. Well, it's really some weird back streets where if you didn't know you're in Singapore, you'd definitely not be in like your top 5 potential countries. And when you see too much of the blocks, suddenly you're in like some suburban. Everyone's got their own house. You think, wow, this is so posh. This is like 8, 10, 11, 12. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I was just sitting here completely forgetting, but because it's got 5 letters, it gets doubled. So, where is that? Trying to force a 6th letter into it, which would not do what we want here. I've had this duplicated, and it winds up doing different. It doesn't stick to the same, which is useless. So right now it's 6, which is great. We can make 6-letter words. With a yo-yo. We got deja vu though. This is gonna stack so much with again. But the yo-yo is always good business. Because for deja vu's points, you can't go wrong with a yo-yo. This. It's been so long since I've been able to have a combo. I've gotta do it. But also this will keep going up each time I use it. I know, but it's 7, but it's 6. A little confed saves us so many embarrassments. That's goes up, this goes up, this doubles, this doubles. And then it's 1.5 times all of this. And then it's I think we can do it. We got what we need. Got double what we need. You have big blocks of large numbers on them. You've seen a lot of them in woodlands. You can see 4 different numbers of surrounding buildings and plenty of info to confirm whether you found the right place. It's so rewarding, isn't it? I think Singapore was one of the most recommended ones to me. I was back in the days when I was just happy with gold because there was no platinum rewards. People were saying, "Yeah, you should just do Singapore. It's just if you're doing it, just get a platinum. Just get." Well, they didn't say platinum, but they're like, just get a 25k while you're doing it. Okay, we could now come back and get the yo-yo. We've been gifted. I was 4 letters. I could get 2 random bonuses. We've got the yo-yo. Long word, short words. We could use the yo-yo to excuse us making like an 8-9 letter words, and then come back to a 4 letter words. This is deja vu. What if we add 2 random bonuses? And we might get like another. We might get yo-yo anyway. We might get 15 points for a 5 letter words. Like, even like comparatively with the world and what we see a lot of, Singapore like looks kind of small, but it's still like pretty big and so much packed into it. It's crazy. And then so when you see room for houses just on their own, with a little garden and a nice street, you know how much money is like tied up in those. You could have like 50, 60 people living in that square footage. You build up some more blocks. I don't know what to do for this. They're all really good. We did just say sorry, yo-yo. Always good business. Right, a 6 letter word. Starting off C keeps bumping us up. But we could start with a W now that it's 7. Just keep throwing out 14. Could use for E. That's good to have too. And what is Venus? ISO Venus. It's just start with C though. We could use the N for next words. Whence? Need a H. Oops. Oops. That doesn't sound like some old Roman word. Might have existed. Non. Stoos. Skis. I'll start with us. We could just roll some dice. Got 5 rerolls. It wants 4-letter word as well. So what am I even doing? W next time. Keep forgetting. Power. Yeah. The yo-yo now is 2 or 4, but the yo-yo would be good. But we could keep it for next time. Wait. Cabinets. It's overkill, but this is where we get score. By doing more. Got yo-yo happening. What was it really? We get points, we get bonus. Get energy. Are we getting 500,000 though? Oh, we double yo-yo! Double yo-yo! I didn't even check this. This is not 8 letters. If we could pull out an 8-letter after a 2-letter word, we get to keep this, which is going up all the time. Roll. I'm different. Can we add a rum? Rum crew. This is really nice. But we need to save some for tomorrow. We don't even need it. We can just do tomorrow. Tomorrow. See, but Sonic of the Sea getting us nice deja vu points. It is all very nice. Wow. We do need a lot of points though. So we go to CR. That's all we need to do. We could W and start changing up what the first letter is. This is, yes, starting the C is not as great. 46 squared. Rare square. Moo. Or oh cow. Oh cow. Caramel. Kaboom. Ow. More cow. Probably some like place in Skyrim. Kamui. I'm not sure we can get an 8. Just as long as we can to get me something for yo-yo. Or for yo-yos. We can almost do caribou. Omium. By cow moi. We O Ru Ra. An E would be nice. We've got a lot of rerolls though. We could make an E. Almania. If I throw you away, we guarantee to get a Q. Okay. 3 vowels. What is this? Remove? We got a nice underscore. We got lots of yo-yo bonus. We get 1.5 times. That's good. Jeff is just having trouble spelling cream the first time. Oh, italic, bonus italics. At least we've got this C doing business. What are we at now? 8 letters again. Remains at 8 letters. Yo-yo's up to 16 times 2. HRV's up to 30. So the points and the multiplier is working. Maybe I can get 500,000 if we get some of these up and then throw a gold into it. Ooh, air. Flare. You can do a cowl. Maybe an E is just not working for it. Oh, Korea's high blocks too, yeah. We could do a cowl. We are on the low end of a yo-yo right now. Do cow. Do frail. Or crail. Refail. Airflow. Airflow. Keep the C. That's really good. I like this one for tipping us over the limit. And yo-yo it. I'm gonna make it the final leap of the sea. Where we tip over the balance with airflow. It only takes one to start a new deja vu. Oh, look at this. Over 205. We could have gone a little bit more. But the more energy we get. Oh, this is... This is 4. Oh, this is 7. I would take a round, get in an extra 2 multis with these 2 multis. This is good, but we never run out of energy anymore. Because the energy gets used. It's not good to run out of energy. I take the short words and just enjoy the yo-yo. 24 multis. Have we had I don't think we've had any wild cards. But we've been getting lots of gold letters, which is why C is 17 now. We just go back a couple more times. Setting up the final words to get us as many points as possible. Why isn't CGI a thing? 7 letters. Age guy? Just KG. Pretty close though. We've got rerolls which don't give us any more points at the end. We could Let's see. Decoy. DY, yeah, maybe. DK. Decoy, DK. It's 5 letters or less gets doubles. We don't have to do 7. Sounds like a Glaswegian word. Bit Scottish. Maybe KG is the way. Engine a D. Oh, this is pretty good. Teetering. Got an ing. Now we could run out of 7 and still double it. Oh, you're scooting. Doosking. Oh, now this S. This S can sit here until the end of time. Golding. It's Dexter ill. Gating. Eden. This guy. Doing. Coding. Yeah. We could, okay. I mean, it does make it an extra 5 now. And we do get 2 of these. Get a lot of points. Because this is the big money item, right? So doing it after this, we get 26, 52 yo-yos, and 29. And then, yeah. Quick flick double at the end. I don't think we've got enough energy to get us multiplied up. It multiplies the final score by the energy at 20% for each energy. It's nice. Question is 8. Most cadmium. Is it worth going for you to get cadmium? Budic? let me know. I mean, the D would be nice. No N. No R. We could yo-yo our way instead of re-rolling. We probably gonna need at least two words though. The oid. Like cadmium though. Bit too tempting. I say yes to cadmium. Beautiful. No Cardi B. I swear though. There. And what? If we don't quite have it, I shouldn't have put. This is what gets me every time. The last word is where you make all the money. Everything is like set up to give you a maximum, but I pushed it too far. Because I like the bonuses though. If we get one more word, we'd have pushed out another 150k. Doubled up. 100k. Half a million. Alright, well that was good fun. Oh, it's about that time. Get out to a raid. Let me close up the gift sub shop. I've got a bunch of bonus time for gift subs. So I'll just throw this on. They're going to be used up before the end of the year, so I'll just throw it on some random streams here and there. But don't be concerned. Going to first off, turn off my raids. Taking a while to load. There we go. And turn on the cat. We're gonna have a look at this one because we don't look at this often enough. Don't give up hope. Not working. Okay, we do give up hope. Okay, give up hope or not giving up hope. No, nothing on that one. This button was working yesterday. Never mind. Let's just thank everyone for watching. Thank you, Arco, as well. The wonderful gift subs. Look at that. We got the new turkey alert fresh and out of the box. Ollie's gonna be streaming a bit later on. Night, not too far away. But in the meantime, get your Raiders. Raid calls it ready. It's been a long day for me. Got a lot of things done though. There's more to do tomorrow. Thank you to the Avalanches for giving me like 25 years of cool albums to listen to. Even if I had to struggle with some of the copyright issues. It's like a different version of an album that you had to change a lot just to get it released. Floating around out there. A few more samples and stuff. Right, why don't I do my due diligence? Finding some of the raids. The year is floating by. We're into like the last 2 weeks now. It's been a really good one. 2024 will always be up there for the year of travel. But we met lots of cool people. That more this year. A lot more good travels. And where's let me just check on Discord. Oh, like I've had to cancel. I was just checking to hold out, see what's done up. That's okay. Make sure I wasn't missing out. Just chatting. Makes the crafts. There's always animals that feed the coons. Wildlife cameras out there. If you ever feel you're missing a bit of fluffy, cuddly animals, check out Wildlife Cam. There's a lot of people out on the first day. I'm missing a trick not doing more Madagascar while I'm looking. It's like a second window experience. Mind is getting fuzzy though. Maybe that's how I'm seeing like names that I don't remember following. So was I on the wrong page? I was on just a random list of Twitch channels. I was really getting confused. Okay, we're in the right tab now. How did I get to that other list? Never mind. Let's just go raids. I better not leave now I've finally decided. Gonna head out for DJ. Give me some live from the islands far, far away. Got DJ Dojo Master. Been in some trance, some techno from the lands of Hawaii. Thank you for hanging out once more. Join me the wonders of Madagascar. Don't forget to check out your own club contributions. Got a nice week too. Whatever maps you like, whatever countries you like, go and enjoy your own travels or helping out squads. Thank you, Gov Yeah, I'm gonna probably take a nap in a bit. And get back at it tomorrow. Get me your favorite raid calls copied. And go say hi to Doja. He's a friend for a long time. Like now he's joined a DJ program. He was always DJing, but now he's like an official.